Oh, okay. My name's John T. Wright. I'm here again. This is my third video of this morning, actually. I finally talked to the city worker down here. He came down here. He picked up the garbage this morning. He witnessed the fires down here that's continued. We talked about the Susan Jane Donohoe and the 37-foot motorhome. They're coming down here, and they had 5 fires down here again. I showed the worker. The worker can report it. I told them to report it. I'll stop you this stuff down here. You guys do your job. You know, I'm looking, see this shit. I goddamn can't take this. I got fucking people that come through here, and we don't need dope cookers down here and Steamboat Landing cooking dope at night over these fires and stuff. And I think that's what they're doing. But you know, I'm not a law officer. I've got people driving by on bicycles and stuff down. There's 4 or 5 cars here. There's people here. The current was in here. It's the ride from Washugal or from Vancouver over this area. Brings young people here to fish and stuff. We don't need this goddamn shit down here no more. We just don't need it no more. It's beautiful down here at Steamboat Landing Park. The park was filled with just great people yesterday. You know, I didn't get a chance to give out free cars. There's just so much people and so much action around. You know, I didn't want to. I wear my shirt and stuff, and they'll say, hey, I like your shirt, and I'll tell them my dad was the guy. I told them about this, the bowling alleys in Morton, Washington. They call it Millhouse Smokehouse. If I come forward, they'll cut people in half. I've been threatened all my life, and I have been threatened all my life. If people say he hasn't, he has. I goddamn will stand up to anybody now, anytime, any fucking place, because I goddamn know the truth. I'm Adam from Adam and Eve, and I don't have to take shit from goddamn anybody. I fucking done had it, and I had it goddamn enough. They've got fires down here, down at Steamboat Landing. I'm trying to be cool. Matter of fact, me and Joe had a fucking hell of a nice day down here talking about our future here in Camas, Washington, and how all this garbage here is taxpayers' dollars from all those businesses. And these people lighting fires right here will run these people out. You won't have this garbage here. That's good garbage. We want good garbage. We don't want bad garbage. And these people put it in the garbage can because the park's clean. Then these people come down here and they trash it in the middle of the night. So these people come down here and they won't come down here. The bowling alley's open. And by the way, Susan Donohoe watches my videos. So Susan, stay out of fucking Washugal, Washington. Stay out of here. I don't want you in Washugal, Washington. I don't want to see you at the Pendleton. I don't want to see you at Steamboat Landing Park. That goddamn bitch did something to me on 1007 7th Street. If she wants to meet me in fucking court, I'll meet her in court in fucking Camas, Washington, Washugal, Washington, and we will talk about that burnt spot in that fucking house and everything that happened in 2014. Camas, you run that bitch right out of fucking Camas, Washugal, Washugal, Camas, Washington. It's for the good of you. It's for the good of you that I tell you that. Because if this bitch keeps frictioning me, I'm going to friction every one of you. Because all of you will pay for that little bitch to fucking run rampant here in Camas, Washington. If I did something like this and burnt fires and stuff, I'd have the cops at my goddamn door fucking knocking on my goddamn door, and I'd be fucking surrounded by cops. Now, why aren't they? If somebody owes Susan Donohoe some fucking favors because the cops and the law enforcement was in that fucking house, and Susan Donohoe gets to run free in Camas fucking Washington, Washugal, Washington, and it should goddamn end. Send her back to fucking Oregon where she came from. She moved here after she found out I was goddamn here, possibly. I fucking think that she's no more than a problem for the children in Camas, Washington, because she told me herself the children won't come to the park because I'm down there. The children won't come to the park. Susan Jane Doe thinks she's little Susan. That's in Mexican backwards. And I wrote on the thing, 37-foot motorhome, Susan Jane Donohoe. She stays in the parks. She's burning fires down here. And I didn't film it, but the worker, I put that very thing in the back of his truck, and I explained to him I packed it from the museum over here because nobody would clean it up. These people are marking their territory just like she's marked the territory down there where her 37-foot motorhome is, down there at the other park. They put a thing right there like this is her goddamn spot, is what I'm seeing. And if I have to go through that fucking park to take a goddamn good look at it, they're gonna fucking know I'm goddamn there because I'll wear my fucking shirt and they'll know my goddamn face. And by the way, if I come down there to that door that's open to the public and want to report activity that's in this here town, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. And I would never say something vicious to one of those ladies in that office that would ever upset them. By God, I'm from God. Now you knock it off. I don't want nobody to fucking place judgment on me, because I will place judgment on you, and you will fucking be condemned forever. And the things in your life will be fucking horrible. Your fucking credit will be bad. Your fucking car will break down. Your leg will get broke. What the fuck do you want next thrown at you? Because I've had everything thrown at me from Satan and Eve, and I'm sure the fuck ain't gonna be put up with it any goddamn more. And the law enforcement officers right here in Camas, Washington, was in that fucking house at 1007th Street, and the sheriff's was too. And fucking tell the goddamn truth. Who was the dirty bastard cop that put the fucking handcuffs on me in Camas, Washington? Step up and tell the fucking truth. All of you. You're all fucking condemned. Only the truth will set you free. It says it in the Bible. And the Yahshua is the Lord. And that's the fucking truth. You believe in Jesus Christ, you're fucking nothing more than an cult. Jim Jones Massacre coming right up, because that's exactly what they planned. I remember the Jim Jones Massacre. I remember them bombing the barracks in Beirut. All the people in fucking Morton just goddamn thought it was fucking nice. You have a nice day. I don't like death and destruction, but if you want death and destruction, fuck. There's bales of hay down here that's filled with alcohol right there where they're burning. They want a fucking thing that just blows up in their face. Hey, you know what? I think it's really fucking cool in a way, but I don't want it to happen here in front of me. Get it out of my goddamn area. This is my fucking area now. I was brought here by God to Steamboat Landing. If anybody comes against me for fucking cleaning up garbage, you're gonna fucking burn in hell for fucking ever.